yourselves as usual. We are back with another video, and we're doing a video that is really important to me because you guys know self-love, body positivity, and all that type of thing is really important to me. So I just felt like it was time for me to share you guys my self-love and self-care habits that help me love myself a little bit more. So if you are interested in this video, please stay tuned. While you're at it, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and of course comment down below. Tell me what are your self-love or self-care habits that help you love yourself a little bit more. Cheers. So the first thing that I think is really important, and I'm sure you guys have heard it time and time on social media, on media in general, in all forms, is that hydrating and drinking water is really important. It's not only important for your physical health, but it is also important for your mental health and how you look from the outside. Your body feels good from the inside. Like you end up loving who you are from the outside. Number 2, stay active, guys. I think staying active is very important, but I'm not here to change people's lives. I'm not here to tell you should be exercising 5 days a week and eating healthy, because I am not perfect. I am still learning. I'm still making mistakes, but I think it's really important to stay active. So when I mean active, I mean you can just take a walk to the store instead of taking an Uber or a taxi. If the store is not too far and it's safe in your area, why not walk? Why take a car and waste petrol? And then we're already dealing with global warming and the planet is ending, and then now you're gonna go into a car when the shop is just across the road. No, child, don't do it. So what I tend to do, if you guys follow me on Instagram, and if you've not, please do follow me on Instagram. I walk basically almost every day, but I do have my days where I just don't feel like walking because I'm tired, child. Like, I'm not gonna act like I'm perfect, but what I try to do is stay as active as possible. Exercising and being active does produce really positive energy that make you feel good, and it also boosts certain hormones. I'll put it over here. So being active has really made me love myself even more, because it has made me it has reminded me how strong my body is. It has reminded me that I am strong, I am beautiful, no matter what society says about big women and plus size people. I am quite strong. I can do a lot of things that other people who are quite smaller than me cannot do. And it just reminds me of the beauty of having the body that I have, that I'm able to stay active, and I just love looking at myself when I exercise. But just seeing the power that I have has really boosted my self-love and has just made me feel overall powerful and strong. And I love being active. I've always been a sports kid in high school. I played netball, soccer, I was in the swimming team even. By the way, I was in the B team. So being active just means moving your body, and you can just find your form of movement. You can be dancing, you can be twerking. It's just being active that's important. Number 3, cleanse. I think it's really important to wash. it's really important to be a clean person, not only because you might smell in the streets, but why would you want to smell? Like, before other people smell you, you smell yourself. So why would you want to smell? Why would you want to smell like a hot ass mess? So cleaning yourself is really important. Do the extra precautions with your skincare routine, with your body routine, in terms of taking a shower, scrubbing, using face masks. It's just really important to just cleanse yourself, especially when starting your day. And I'm the type of person that washes every single day. And especially for plus size women, we have more body than most people. Not saying that because we have body, I'm gonna smell more than most people. So I think looking after your skin is really important. Cleansing, washing, guys. Having a routine. Treat your body like gold. And when you cleanse yourself, you're showing appreciation for your body. You're showing appreciation for the skin that you are in. You can't go through a self-love or self-care journey and not wanting to take care of yourself, because that's the point of self-love. That's the point of self-care. If you guys are interested in a body routine, like how I cleanse my body and moisturize my body, please let me know. Number 4, nourish. I think it's really important to be careful or be wise with the food that you're putting in. I'm still learning. I'm not the best. I still probably eat over my calories that I'm meant to not be eating. I love cooking. I'm the cook at home. I want to cook with passion. I want to put the spices. I want to put the butter. I want to put the salt. I'm passionate about cooking. So sometimes it is a little bit difficult to be more wiser with my decisions when it comes to cooking, because I'm a big girl. I love greasy food. I like that extra sauce. I like that extra salt. Probably 3 times in a month I would get violently ill in terms of my stomach. I would be bloated. I will have cramps, pain. I wouldn't be able to go to the toilet. That's TMI, I'm sorry. And I knew that it was because of the amount of food I'm eating, number 1, and the type of food that I'm eating. And now I'm learning how to nourish my body in a way whereby I can still eat my favorite things, but in portions. I can still, try recipes and try different things, but maybe replace something else. I'm also learning not to go overboard when it comes to food, so I try to nourish my body the way that I can. I try to implement my greens, my smoothies. I think I've been doing so well so far in 2021. I've been having my smoothies, I've been having my salads. I'm not a salad person, I'm not a vegetable person at all, but I've learned how to enjoy my vegetables, and I'm learning how to do it for me. And I think that's really important, because at the end of the day, I want a good relationship with food. I do not want a bad relationship with food. I want to love food. I want to appreciate the power that food does for my body. And the more I love food and have a good relationship with food, the more I'm going to have a good relationship with my body. And there's just so many things that nourishing your body does to you. Not only your body, but mentally, that I think is really important. But as I said, I'm not here to change people's lifestyles. If something works for you, that's great. But sometimes a little change or implementing something slightly different can improve your life dramatically, especially when it comes to habits. Habits are hard to change, but when you start implementing certain things slowly into your life, you realize the benefits in the long run. Number 5 is enjoy music. Guys, I cannot say this enough. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'm always dancing or lip singing to music. Music makes me feel good. It creates beautiful vibes for me. I feel amazing. I feel just in my aura. And right now my playlist is looking like an R&B hotbox, okay? It is full of R&B songs, neo soul. That is my vibe currently. If you guys are interested in music is such a mood changer. When you're dancing and being carefree and just loving the body that you're in and looking at your imperfections and looking at your boobies jiggle and your tummy jiggle and your cellulite vibrating. I am in such a happy mood, you know, like sometimes socializing with people and just listening to great music and just being around good people and obviously staying safe, and it's just such a mood changer. I was feeling myself on the dance floor, I was feeling my body, I was just loving who I am, and just music is so powerful, and it's definitely something that people take for granted when going through their self-love and self-care habits and so forth. But yeah, definitely create a playlist that will boost your mood and makes you feel the sexiest. Number 6, organize. I am a Virgo, so organizing is part of my DNA, but organizing is really important when having self-love and self-care habits, because when your life or when your routine seems to be in a mess, things are everywhere, your house, your room, wherever, it's just a mess. You are going to be a mess mentally. Like, your place can't be a holy mess and then mentally right. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Usually when your place is cluttered, your mind is cluttered. So I feel like clearing out your space is really important. When we in our own lives and in our own bubbles, we tend to forget things that we have to do, and obviously it's still the beginning of 2021. We still have goals and things we want to accomplish, so it's really important to have a planner.
Grab hold of my hand, I feel you understand me.
To plan out your day so you don't feel overwhelmed also with all the things that you have to do, because a part of self-love is about taking a breather. It's about taking care of yourself. You don't want to burn out, you don't want to be frustrated, you don't want to have a mental breakdown. A lot of things will not seem as overwhelming. Get ready, guys. Like, one thing about me, I love to get ready. I love makeup. As you guys can see, I love makeup. I love looking cute. I love putting extra effort. I love wearing my lingerie. I love getting ready. I love the whole process of the makeup. I do makeup for me, and that's what's important when learning to love yourself a little bit more. You're not doing makeup, you're not getting ready and dressing up for somebody else. You're doing it for you because you love you. And I think a lot of people, especially men, don't get that. We don't do these things for you because you guys don't do nothing for us in the first place. So why would I go and dress up, buy makeup, and use Elizabeth Arden for you? Why would I do that? You bring me nothing. You bring me nothing. Oh my gosh, I need to put makeup for a man. A man that does nothing but give you stress. I just love to look pretty. I love to feel myself and just, look at myself in the mirror like I'm doing right now and just realize, wow, I am a beautiful woman. Like, my skin is glowing. I'm just loving who I am, and I'm loving the person I'm becoming. And I just think It's important to treat yourself like the queen that you are. Do whatever that makes you feel good, and just get ready for you. Stand up and show up for you. Going out and embracing nature, especially if you live in Johannesburg. Sometimes it seems a little bit hard to embrace nature, because if you live in the city, if you live Kokasi, or sometimes even certain parts of northern Johannesburg in the suburbs, nature seems very far away. Nature seems like you need to go somewhere to find nature. But I'm blessed to live close to basically a walking trail, a walking park, biking park, so I can just go there easily and feel the fresh air and just feel good. Like walking in the morning and just taking your first breath on the road, it just feels so good. Like it just brings an amazing energy towards my way. Take a deep breath in and take in the air and feel amazing. And it's also good to get some sunlight. It is an extra vitamin D. Also being quarantined for so long, a lot of us were lacking that. So I think it's really important to get some fresh air with, making sure that you put your sunscreen, moisturize yourself, oil yourself up, let your melanin glow, have your skin glowing, be like the queen goddess that you are. You giving your body what it needs, and your body is crying out for fresh air, sunlight, vitamin D, and just allow your body to glisten in the sun. Okay? And relax. At times life seems to get a little bit overwhelming, life gets a little bit hard, life gets a bit tough, and sometimes you need to take a step back and relax. I'm a Virgo, I'm sensitive, I overthink, and I am on 1,000 miles per hour in my brain every single second of my day. I don't really get a lot of negative comments on my social medias, but when I do, it impacts me so badly, and it could be one message compared to the 50 other positive messages. But because I'm such a sensitive person, and I just don't like it when people come for me, because I'm like, I didn't come for you, so why come for me? And people always say you must be the bigger person and you must be the more nicer person, but when you come for me, I want to go for the jugular. I want to go below the belt. I will swear at your whole family because you came for me. And it's simple, and the reason why I'm like that is because I've allowed people to disrespect me so many times, and I feel like when somebody disrespects me, I need to tell them that what they're doing, I see what you're doing and I do not like it. But I'm also learning that I have to relax. Not everybody needs to use my energy, but at the end of the day, do I love myself? Yes. So do I care what they have to say? I shouldn't. Do I? I still do. But I'm learning to relax. I'm learning to take it easier. I'm learning to calm my mind, to calm my thoughts. I'm also trying to not overthink and try to analyze the situation before jumping the gun. Because honestly, I want my soul to be in peace. I want my soul to be happy. I want to be content with living in this world. I want to be content with who I am. I want to be content with the body that I have, the imperfections that I have. I want to be content with who I am. So I really think it's really important to prioritize stressing less. So do certain things that really help you de-stress. I tend to walk. I tend to watch Netflix. I tend to speak with my mom. I tend to go out. So yeah, I think it's really important to lessen your stress, because not only is it bad for your mental health, but obviously your physical health. Especially if you're plus size, you don't want to get blood pressure, you don't want to get diabetes, you don't want to be in a place where, because of things that you couldn't control, is now affecting your body. Then lastly, guys, your mind. I think what's important about your mind, when you have a clear mind, you are able to think clearly, you are able to make decisions clearly, you're able to analyze your thoughts and your feelings. It's very important to evaluate how you're feeling, because at times we don't understand the feelings that we currently have, and sometimes we tend to be negative people, you know. I'm feeling sad, so I'm going to be a bitch to everybody. I'm feeling a bit disappointed, so I'm going to, you know, stay away from people. And sometimes we don't even know we're doing that until somebody lets us know. So I think it's really important to evaluate our own feelings, because we'll be able to control how we feel and how we allow other people to make us feel. One thing that I try to do, I don't do it often, I try to do it every Sunday, is to write in a journal about my thoughts and how I'm feeling, and, you know, basically just write down things that I want to accomplish or things I didn't accomplish this week, things that disappointed me, things that I'm happy about, things that I'm grateful for. I think it's really important to write things down. Or if you're a type of person that doesn't like writing, you could like do a voiceover, a voice note, a recording, something that you can go back to and reflect on your thoughts and how you were feeling at the time. And I think it's really powerful to express your feelings. And if you don't like those things, you're more than welcome to talk to somebody about how you feel, and, you know, have somebody as a support system to clear your mind. It's really important to realize how you speak to yourself. If you speak to yourself in a negative way, if you call yourself names, like you call yourself fat, ugly, hideous, all these mean I'm not productive, I'm careless, I'm lazy, I'm untidy. All these things that you're saying to yourself, you're making it true, because the more you say something about yourself, the more you become that. So if you're calling yourself hideous names, every time you look at yourself in the mirror, you are seeing the person that you're describing. If you want to learn how to love your body and the skin that you're in, you need to face your body. You need to look at your imperfections. As you can see, I am looking at my imperfections. I'm embracing it. I'm looking at it for what it is. When I sit like this is how I'm looking. I'm embracing who I am, because I'm learning to love my body every single day. It's not a quick fix. Nobody just loves themselves and acts like they're perfect and they don't have insecurities. We all do, and I think that's very important for everybody to know. This comes to the end of this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope this video you know, hits home for you. I hope that you feel amazing, and I hope that you feel empowered after this video, of course. And yeah, guys, I think it's really important to implement habits in your life to love yourself a little bit more. I hope you guys enjoy it. Till next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.